are you doing?
I always jump rope when I get excited.
All right, folks, we got something crazy today. This is Simplicity Cocktails Premium Bourbon Whiskey in a Can. Thank you to Jason and Natalie for bringing us this at Whiskey Weekend Batch 4.
And what's the ultimate question that we always ask things that we don't understand, Will?
Will it pump? All right, so we got this premium bourbon whiskey in a can, canned in Utah. And what do you normally think when you get alcohol from Utah?
Well,
what's it going to be? Low, like ABV or like low beer? Yeah, this one's not.
Yeah.
This is 59% alcohol, so 118.
Whoa. Oh, this is, I thought it was a beer.
No. This is premium bourbon whiskey in a can. This won the 2021 Bartender Spirits Award. It got silver. I'm looking for an age statement.
Wait, hang on.
No age statement.
Don't you get silver by just like writing your name on the Scantron?
Depends on the thing, but
I'm pretty sure.
So this is a 12-ounce bourbon in a can. It has a pop top, but you can reseal it, so you don't have to drink all 12 ounces of 118 proof bourbon in one thing. So, but we got to try it before we pump it.
Well, honestly, you know what I'm going to say?
Hey, bro.
We do? You know what I'm going to say we do?
No.
I think we do a side by side.
Oh, look.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think you did it right.
Pull and then slide. Oh,
yeah.
It's a twofer.
Dude, because it looks like it. Oh, there it is.
All right, then you can slide it back.
So this is like.
It does say.
Wait, it's like the whiskey in a box, but it's a can.
It does say drink here, so you can just sit around.
A 60, a
Solid,
30,
dude.
a 30 proof.
30 proof. It's 118 proof, bud.
Oh my gosh! I got the numbers backwards
Yeah,
because I
you
didn't
did.
think that was humanly possible.
I only said it 4 or 5 times, and it's 118.
Well, I know, but you know what? Things just sometimes don't
All
calculate.
right, let's cheers it, and let's try this Utah can.
118 proof. I know you said it was high proof, but
It's canned in Salt Lake City. It's distilled in North Carolina.
that was back when I thought we were talking about a beer, and I thought you were like, it's high proof. It's 59. I'm like, 59?
There is no age statement, so I'm guessing it's over 4 years old. It smells like it's 4 years old. Like on the nose. A lot of corn.
It's very stringent.
A lot of grain.
It's very,
corny.
very. Oh yeah.
Carne.
Okay.
It's not terrible.
It's not. It's.
It may be weeder.
No, that's the sweetness of the corn.
Okay, that's fair.
It's sweetness of the corn. So here's my hot take before we pump it. It's got a decent flavor. It's just harsh.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like
not bad. It's not inherently bad.
And I say that
wouldn't
because
drink it
I
myself.
think that this is going to pump like a freaking champ.
All right, there's only one way to find out.
Because what has the pump always done?
Taking the edge off.
Taking the edge off, softening it. It just
Give a little tinkle.
Look, it looks like you're not going to violate the whiskey
Give a little tinkle.
when you pour it in here.
Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
What?
You've never let me.
You've never let me
I
pump
know.
it.
I'll let you pump it, but you got to do the steps right. Good Lord, I bet you you forget to take your parking brake off all the time. When you just gun it and you just tear up them brake pads. All right.
Now, when you spin this thing on here, now you know there's something going down.
I want you to do.
There's some violating going on. Should I shake it or no?
No, don't shake.
Okay. Why you gotta be mad at me?
I think we could sell that sound effect on like a Foley library.
All right, so what the pump does every time, for sure, is aerates this thing, if that's what you want to call it. It's fine.
I got more.
Is that good or bad?
Oh, right off the bat, the nose is better. Also, we're using that American whiskey glass, which gives things a great nose.
Oh, you're right about that. Dang it. All right, well, we'll know on the taste. Here we go.
I cleaned that up. That straight cleaned that up.
Yo, this really works.
This'll pump.
Will
pump.
Like, this is the most incredible thing. Because it's high proof.
Yeah. It took the edge off. It is sweet.
Dude, this tastes like it tastes like an 8-year-old whiskey. Oh, 8-year-old dude.
5.5. It tastes like, I mean, if you go back to the original
and tell me that doesn't
go back to the original pre-pump.
Oh. This is blowing my mind.
Post-pump. That gum, it'll pump. Simplicity cocktails. Just get you a couple of them pumps.
How much is that?
You take that pump, and you just pump it.
Do we know how much that is?
No idea. It was a gift from Jason and Natalie. Thank you.
Well,
also, give yourself a pump.
I'm going to say that this is pretty cheap, 118 proof whiskey.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to guess 118 proof. I'm going to say 10.
$10?
Yeah, I'm going to say $10.
$10 for 12 ounces. Are you going to talk or me?
I'll talk.
Shoot. My tone. I wanted to.
You're not allowed.
What's up, man?
Hey, Jason, how much was this bourbon in a can?
Let me look. It is $16.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's a little.
You're making a cameo on a video right now. Thank you for the canned cocktail.
Yeah.
By canned cocktail, I mean 118 proof canned bourbon. We just ran it through the pump, bud. So you're gonna have to watch the video to find out how that went.
My pleasure, and I'm sorry in advance.
Thanks, Jason. So it's $16. So a little bit more than I said 10.
We're in
You said 20.
We're in a conundrum.
Yeah.
Because here's where I say that. These single barrel picks that came out are $40 of this Blue Note that's about 5 years old, Kentucky distillate at 117.5 proof for this one specifically.
Yeah.
So I mean, these are
novelty.
lights out without the pump.
The novelty of the bourbon in the can, for me.
Oh, if you're gonna go to the pool, go to the freaking pool, man.
I'm not a buy on its own merit. I'm a buy because it's hilarious.
It's
That
not
you
even
can do the
hilarious.
Pop that, push it forward, and go.
And everybody's
Let's do this.
What beer is that? It's not.
It's bourbon.
It's not.
It just splashed me, the entire thing.
Dude, so I did feel something back here. So you're talking about 12 ounces of 118 proof.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot.
Yeah, it's $16.
Like, why don't they do the
It's-
mini? Like the rockin'.
Well, also, you're thinking about that's a control state. We don't know the comparative prices of what other things would cost. I assume things are more expensive in Utah, like they are in Alabama. Other control states typically have a
Very
little bit
fair.
higher MSRP.
Very
But
fair.
I think the novelty of it, I think it's fun. Don't buy it for the whiskey. Buy it to have canned bourbon in a can.
Let's just see what it looks like on the shelf, though.
And just buy a daggum pump and pump it.
Here's the deal. I've never been more in love with the pump than I am right now.
The pump did some magic tonight, my friends.
Oh, the pump has been freaking producing.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Buy bar pass, pumped bourbon whiskey can.
Buy, clearly. But that's a $60 investment.
Is it?
Well, I mean, $16 in a $45
Yeah, but
pump.
but there's this is more of a barrier to entry than necessarily an ongoing equation.
All right, folks, don't buy it because it's good. Buy it because it's hilarious, or just pass altogether.
Or
But
no, you
that is-
take that to the pool all day long. You can't take glass, or you could do a flask or whatever. But I mean, this is.
Yeah, if you got your Yeti tumbler and you're pouring out of this bad boy to refill, and
And then bring your submarine
Coke.
toy to the beach.
people are like, "Oh, it's a pool toy." It's like, no, this is just to make this palatable.
Oh man, I've never wanted to French kiss a submarine more in my life.
All right, folks, thanks so much for watching this episode of Will It Pump? And the answer this time is, it absolutely will. give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'd appreciate it if you would support us at patreon.com/thepodcast.
Check out our new barrel program, oakenthieves.com. We pick some killer single barrels with BS and Bourbon, James and Bob Little.
All right, that's going to do it for this edition of Will It Pump. We'll catch you next time.